Going live, even though my package didn't show up. We can show other knives instead. Let's wait for a few people to get in here. I know I said I was going to start at 6, so we'll see if we get anybody in here. Let's play with this for a second. Hey, Mom, what's up? Here's a cool knife. Right around 60 bucks. Love that little knife. Was hoping that I was going to get a package from Civivi today. Decided to add this. What is this? Or what is this? Which one's which? This one or that one? Can you hear me all right? Oh, this is a Lautier Sam spinner. And yeah, it is made of copper and nickel on the outside. Well, it's copper and nickel plated. I think it's titanium though, but I'm not sure. It's an older piece that I've had for a while. I was thinking that maybe you would like my owl god statue. Mandy's Candy, what's up, man? All right, let me take my knife out of my pocket. This is what I'm carrying today. Let me see if I can make you a moderator. There we go. There you go. I got you a wrench now, Mom. So if there's any crazy people, you can kick them off the live stream. But yeah, this is what I'm carrying today. I decided to switch away from the headphones. I don't know if you listened to my other live yesterday, but is it better? Like, can you hear? I want people to hear the knives. Can everybody hear the knives? Little clickies. So just to let everybody know, the mailman did shaft me, and I will not be showing any new knives that I have today, but I will be showing some new gear. Let's show this. Here's the Arcfield Ultra. That's a piece of gear that I really like. Super lightweight. Pretty sweet. Sounds groovy, she says. Sounds groovy. move my sticker over here a little bit more like that. I like that. I like it a lot. What's other weird stuff do I have on my desk? I don't know. Just added this. I think this is some sort of stone. Let's see, it says 1974 Cam. Cam, you are an awesome artist and I like your work. So it's on my desk. I do a lot of thrifting, so I find interesting things. Here's another one. Found that thrifting. Just a little dusty on the sides there. Hang on, let me clean it up. Yeah, found that thrifting. Got some cool stuff. What is that? What is what? This thing is like a statue of some sort. It is, I think it's made out of like some sort of jade material. It's pretty sweet. Yeah, I like that one. Here is, I think this is from Egypt. So we can tell as we know what that is. That is the Sphinx. But somebody hand carved that. And now it sits on my desk. I've got lots of cool desk art. Something I got today. Let's try this. I can fit this in the camera. I got this. It is a cutting board from Hawaii or somewhere. We looked it up. They're not very expensive, but I got it for really cheap, like $2. Yeah, it probably is obsidian. You're right. These are the headphones that I usually wear. They don't go in your ears. They kind of clip on the sides. Different design. I really like them. If anybody is interested in a set of headphones or looking for a set of headphones, I'd recommend that. Ooh, let's get into this. This is a cool piece of gear. This is a Douglas Field S lighter. So let me get all this stuff out of the way. Come on, open up. And this is from Japan. I don't want to take it apart too much, but I will show you how it works if I can get it out of here. So you unscrew this here. The cat looking thing. Dude, that's my owl. It's my Moloch, the owl god that all the special people in power worship. Is that what you wanted to see? Isn't that weird? And it was definitely worn like on a necklace because you can see there's like a hole through the back of it for a necklace. But it's like a solid stone. After that, okay. After that, this one. No. You're right. You're right. You're right. I know what you mean. This thing. Isn't that interesting? Weldon Carey, what's up, man? Gary, what's up, man? Was this used in the movie The Omen? Probably the owl god probably is haunted as hell. I would definitely venture to say that. Somebody tried to get that other house, and that's how I ended up with that at a thrift store. And this also was found on the same day. So these are both haunted, I believe. Haunted objects. I'm doing good, Weldon, Carey. Just I was gonna do an unboxing from Savivi, but the mail did not cooperate with me today, so I'm just I am fixing to wake up them demons. Heck yeah. Anyways, we'll look at this here. This is the Douglas Field S made in Japan lighter. It's a very fancy lighter. You can screw that down. Let me see if I can. Might be out of fluid. Smell it. Oh, there it goes. Woo! But it hasn't been lit in a while, so that's why it doesn't. But this part right here unscrews, and there is a fuel cell in there, a little tiny fuel cell that you can add more fuel if you run out in a pinch. Um, it's definitely one of them high-end survival lighters, and this diamond finish is hard to find. You can find other finishes online, but this one's especially hard to find. Let's see, it goes in that little case. I keep that on my desk. Just a little fancy toy. In case I need to smoke something, or I don't know. I don't ever smoke anything with a lighter though, so. What else do we have here? Some knives that I'm working on selling. This is a case knife that I'm working on selling. It's got the half stops in the blades. This is a pocket worn gray bone. There's a buffalo horn that I'm working on selling. I need to clean that up with the sunshine cloth, but yeah. Yeah, you like these folders? They're pretty cool. I have some cool ones, man. Here's a 125-year case. And it says it right there too. You can see it on the bolster. What else do I got that's cool here? I was gonna show this on live. I don't know if anybody's ever seen one of these. This is a case Marine Corps knife. Look at that. And here she is. Isn't that wild? So basically a case K-bar. And she is sweet. She just got a little bit of wear from the sheath, but never been used, carried, or sharpened. My son decided that he needed this knife more than I needed it. So he has been not using it, but at least keeping it in his room. He's not using it. It's too nice of a knife to be using. I think this knife came out. Let me see. This is yeah, it's a 2007. So basically, this knife came out when I joined the Marine Corps, sometime near in that same time period. Very cool. What else should we get into here while we're at it? Man, time flies by when you're actually doing this stuff. I was gonna do a bunch of banters today, but the dang post office did me dirty. Can everybody hear the knives better now? Oh, Weldon Carey, I'm starving as well. The wife is cooking breakfast for dinner, so we are gonna have sausage, bacon, pancakes, all the good stuff like that, breakfast stuff for dinner, which I'm excited about because I'm a fat kid at heart. Do I have the sword my mom bought me? Yes, I do. It's in my closet. I am not getting it out because there's no room for the sword. I would have to like do a whole different setup for that. But I do have the sword, Mom. Picked up some new knives on the secondary market today. A Burnley, I think it's called a Tinker, but it is a Burnley like collab that they did, and I picked that up today. What else did I pick up? Picked up some Paradrop leather. I picked up some Altum beads, and what else did I pick up? I think that's it. I've got like handkerchiefs and a couple other pieces of leather on the way and that sort of thing. Yeah, what's everyone in the chat up to tonight? What's everyone doing? Hey, Osamu Sushi, what's up, man? Nice to see you, dude. What's up? Everybody's doing good here. Yeah. I have a bunch of cool knives on the way, but the mail didn't cooperate today. Told me all morning, gave me false hope all morning that it was going to show up. Eating squash, yes. That sounds good, but also disgusting because I remember you making that for me when I was a kid. Is it like spaghetti squash with like actual spaghetti sauce in it? Like ragu? I know, not too dead. The male, oh, I would take this laser and shine it right in his eyeball if I could. Um, yeah, mail did me dirty today, but it's not the first time that's happened. I decided to still keep going live and uh, maybe just stay on for another 10, 15 minutes here. Acorn squash. I've never had that one. It's probably gross like the rest of them. Yeah, man, I won't let the man get me down. I'm gonna keep going live with no matter what's going on. I'm trying to work on my camera angle here. Maybe that helps out a little bit. I want to get my owl in there. My owl god. Everybody like my my owl. New creepy stuff that I've added to the table. Here is something else, Tales from the Crypt, that we should have added to the table. A little butter and a little brown sugar for acorn, huh? Yeah, I mean, like a gallon of butter would I'd probably do that. I'll have some acorn squash with my butter. That's probably what I would do. I got some other pry bars on the way, but this is something that I use every single day. Big Idea Designs TI pry bar. Not a huge fan of the lanyard that I have for it, but it has kept me from losing it a million times. This thing seems to always get covered up when I need it, and then geez, FedEx delivered metal gas can to the wrong house and denied it yesterday, and now it's all of a sudden coming tomorrow. See, these shipping services really need to get their stuff together because people are kind of getting tired of it, and then you got to pay as much as you pay on top of it. I mean, let's be reliable and expensive if we need to be, but I'd rather them just be a little bit more expensive and be reliable than them try to be the cheapest game in town all the time. But that's just my personal opinion. I'd rather pay $1 more or $1 or $2 more for some professionalism. The magnets on the pry bar. No, there's no magnets on it. It's like a little slider clicker thing. It's interesting. It's not something that I use a lot, but it's definitely like if you were gonna need to fidget with something. Some of my kids have sensory issues and stuff like that, and we've used this on like longer car rides for them to do one of them numbers for a while. If you don't mind the clicking, it can calm a kid down or whatever. You're all right. You're all right. Say hi and wave your hand under here. Yeah, it is definitely something that it's therapeutic for sure. Let's put that here, and we'll move that about there. Here's another little leather piece that I got from somebody. It's like a laminated, chunk of leather, like a leather coin. Don't start doing that. It's got a mushroom on one side, and I believe that's a 4-leaf clover. Yeah, that would be kind of cool if they did come off, though, wouldn't it? I mean, you could take one off or whatever, take two off, and then just use it differently. It would be kind of cool if you could get them off. I'm sure there's a way to get them out because if you look in this top corner, the machining's a little differently. Like you could somehow bend them out, but it's a Big Idea Designs pry bar, so it's expensive, and I don't want to tear it up. I just use it for light prying. You can tell I've got a couple marks on it, but I bought it off the secondary market already used, so none of those marks are really gonna bother me. It's a cool little pry bar. I bought 2 other new little pry bars from Mr. Nice Guy Company, and those should be coming on the way. My wife's trying to feed the dogs, and they're being brats. Moss, come over here and eat your food. Well, I'm going to give it another 5 minutes here. Anybody got any questions for me? Any, what am I carrying in my pockets today stuff? Like, here's something. Some Ultim pea colored stuff. Anybody like pea? I love pea. Pea colored stuff is my jam. So I keep my crazy medication in this pea jar. When am I going to get some of them stickers? I need to send you the big one because I have like a few of the big ones of Samu Sushi. So I need to like be careful who I send it to. Like if you have a sticker board, I'll definitely send you one of the bigger ones. But I have plenty of the smaller ones, so I can get you some of those too. Samu Sushi, you like pea too? Let's get out the pea. All right, let's get out the pea. So this is my wallet. Hang on, let me take my driver's license out of it so we can see the penis. So there is my Dango wallet in Ultim P. It's got the different color lanyard and a different band on it. This is a dot card, so you can quickly, it's like an NFC card to where you can get my information from my YouTube and all that. But yeah, this is a Workerman bead. I got some Workerman stuff in Ultim showing up as well. Some beads just like this as well. But yeah, it's a sweet little wallet. I don't know why it's fraying there. Let me pull that off. But yeah. Sweet little wallet. I usually keep my ID card in there, but I took it out so nobody can steal my identification. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the piss when it comes to the Ultim. It's supposed to be like a super high heat material. I wish somebody would make a flashlight out of Ultim. That's like my only thing that I'm missing at Ultim. Or if Riat came out with an Ultim gravity knife, I'd be all over that too. Stop, dude. Can you help me out?
I'm trying. He wants me to sit in here with him.
RFID business cards, that would be cool. Yeah, it is a cool. It's made by Dot Company, Dot Cards, and it is a cool little design. You just, show them your card, and they put their phone on top of it, beep, and they got all your information. So any smartphones, usually all the new ones, except for like, super old stuff that people have maybe, but it work on like most of the NFC compatible. Anything that you can pay with the chip on, you can use it on. As far as I know. I need to try to get part of this. See, this is my stand here. I need to get this out of the view. Let's see if I can work this up like that. Oh, much better. See, I'm working on things. Yeah, you can barely see the stand now. That's perfect. All right. Oh, it smells like breakfast now. That's awesome. All right, y'all. That's the end of my live stream. I'll catch you next time. And thanks for watching. Let me try to end this here.